fair to say, baby daddy is mad and a little upset and worried. Got him shaking his head, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause he is really worried. All you have to do is pay attention, you know me. It seems as though Porsha Williams has took a whole new turn on life. But the question is, since she all over the billboards, is she really in love? Or it's just something to get by, to get over Dennis? Because it seems as though Dennis got a lot of questions about this relationship. That some say was, as Porsha was said, she was dating him a whole month. And Dennis get news that maybe it was 2 weeks before she got proposed to. But either way it go, honey, Dennis called out to Porsha's sister because he really wanted to know the facts. And yes, they had that conversation all about Simon and how Simon came into Portia's world. And what is he really doing to get Portia's attention?
I'm not saying she went up for the money. I didn't say that. Could have been a cash. Could be breaking her back. I don't
And
know.
you really have to ask yourself, why would Dennis be so concerned about what Simon doing to get his girl attention? You know what I'm saying? That's his baby's mother, okay? So, like, why would he still be concerned if he didn't want the relationship himself? Let's continue to listen while I give you my commentary. If you made it this far, thumbs up the video because there's more to be said. Let's take a closer look at Porsha and Simon's relationship. As she went on to Tamron show, baby, the question was asked about the wedding. Listen to her response.
Simon, when is the
Hi,
wedding?
boo.
When is the wedding?
Right now we haven't set our date. We are dating right now. He's still courting me. You know, in the
Wait,
South.
how are you
there's a
engaged and
courtship.
dating?
You don't date your husband?
No, I married him.
You should be. You should be dating. You should be
Yeah.
keeping the excitement going. We're
But
enjoying each
you're
other.
engaged to be married.
Right, and I'm still his special sweetheart. We are in the honeymoon phase. We're enjoying each other. Yeah, it'll be.
Well, as you can see, Porsha joked around with Tamra, and it was all about Simon, you know. She has so much confidence and faith and love in Simon that she do believe she will have her wedding day. But see, the thing that puzzles me the most is, how is it that she's so sure about this relationship with Simon, but she couldn't even stand the relationship with Dennis, the father of her daughter? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been caught cheating, and she was fully aware of it, and that was something she could not gravitate, you know, accept. And now all of a sudden, Simon comes into her life, and things change because he give her a ring, and you see it. You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, all of that cheating situation that Dennis put her through was like completely wiped out. And don't care how she take her pictures, whether she smile or not, honey, explain to me, if you can, leave it in the comments below. How far do you think this relationship will go? Because Simon made it clear to her while he was eating dinner with her how his family gravitates to relationships. You know, like, he explained it. And Porsha took on to it like it was magic because she say she's in love. Listen to this.
Definitely had men to try to change you back in the day. Someone who simply loves you for you is amazing.
You see, it's that catchy phrase right there for me that Porsha stated. Anyone that loves you for you is amazing. But what if they choose to love more than you? Is it still amazing? She's going to have to think about that.
I'm a father of 5. Yes, I come from a family where there was abundant love, but it wasn't enough to go around.
Because there was so many kids. So many wives. How many wives?
The granddaddy, 25.
Your daddy.
My daddy.
Now, do you see what I mean? How could she be so accepting to the fact that he can have multiple wives, but couldn't take Dennis and one extra affair? Now, I don't know about many, but I'm going to watch this closely because something ain't right about this to you. You hear me? Because as I continue to listen
Where I come
and
from,
he
there's nothing
explains,
abnormal about
you can
having
see the
different
response
women. As a matter of
that
fact,
she
there are women
gave. You know, it's
from
almost
part
like
of the country
he making clarification
their
for what's to
husbands,
come. You
you
know what
can
I'm
have
saying?
one
With
side
total
dish.
understanding. Now, clearly you can see her response, right? So, like, I think it was all about how he wants to make sure that she has a total understanding of where this relationship going. So, Porsha was left with like a crazy look. You see it. Porsha herself.
And make sure there's none another side dish.
I don't understand how she not think or why she would think this relationship would work when she didn't even want Dennis after he had an affair.
Dennis, it's
Now, I don't know
just
about
been
y'all,
really
but make it
hard.
make sense, huh?
You know, all these choices that
Now,
I've
let's
had to make.
recap
I've been
on what
having to
Tasha
be
K
strong. Dennis, it's
told.
just been
If you don't know
really
what it
hard.
was, just listen
You know,
to
all
this.
these
See,
choices that I've had.
Tasha K tried to tell Porsha that Dennis was running around town with another woman.
I need you to
and
calm
that this
down,
woman
all right? And I need you to
had
think like a real woman, okay? Because
Dennis
there's a
had some
possibility that
tattoos
you
or
may be a
something
single mother.
on his
Now, a
body
single mother that's got
for
a
this
baby
other
daddy
woman,
with a fat
okay?
check, but
And she
still
let
you
her
are
know
going
the
to be a
relationship
single
wasn't
mother. So
gonna
I
stand,
need
and sure
you while he's
it
sleeping,
didn't
okay?
stand.
Before he goes
Y'all
and finds
saw,
a tattoo
we all
parlor
saw.
around the
Who didn't
corner,
see?
all right? Because I put it in your inbox. Check your DM. I need you to look at his left back forearm
Porsha
to
sit
see if he
here
got that Black
at
Widow
dinner
tattoo.
with her fiance, you know, the man of her dreams. He let it be known. Now it seemed as though to me as if Porsha just basically found out how it's gonna be, but in the meantime, you got Dennis over here talking to her sister trying to figure some things out. Why is Porsha paying attention to Simon? Why the relationship went like it is when her own cousin recognized that there is a relationship. There is goals. It's something that's still there, you see? So while Porsha reminisced with the fact that Dennis mentioned something on her post, he took his information to her sister. Listen what he said. He almost blames her.
You should have stepped in and say, yo, man, it's thing too, man. Y'all can date.
Did, but what do you want?
She listen to you.
A mother did you to call me like this. We're crazy when you.
His response, how he said she'll listen to you? It's almost like he still wants his portion. I'm just saying that's what it looked like to me. But you know what? Simon came up and he didn't say it. That Porsha DM'd him in messages after he had posted his separation with his ex. Now I gotta say
It
this.
was Porsha started after my ex-wife and I announced that we were getting divorced. Porsha reached out in my DM and expressed that she was sorry to hear that. Her DMing me, checking up on me, making sure I was okay. I appreciated it, and the rest of it is history.
The matter we don't know about history, but I will say this, or I will ask this. Do you think Porsha is still in love with Dennis? Because Dennis says it best.
Are you okay?
Yeah, this ain't about me. You gotta make sure this is right, man, because Porsha flies fast and she crashes very hard.
She does,
You know what I'm
very
saying?
hard.
You gotta make sure this
I
is
know.
cool.
I know.
This don't work out for her, and she gonna be devastated. She'll be devastated.
I
You hear me?
know. I know.
Porsha and Simon, they move way too fast. I've lived this movie before. I've seen this.
Now there you have it. If you ask me between the two, you can rest assured Dennis got to know Porsha, okay? Click like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button. This is Beaverlicious TV bringing you some tea on Porsha, honey. Honey, let me cut this old TV set off. Oops.